usually the products that are cheaper, I noticed, I mean, that's, for a client, $20 may still mean a lot, but when I say cheaper, up to that range of $20, those are cheap products. I mean, we have products that, as you know, range to $100, $200. So the lower price products actually, those people who are looking for bargains are usually the ones who are also buying these products. And you would think just because it's free, then anybody would just jump on them. But what we noticed with buyers, and even if you try to do a mani chat, that price is very important for them, because even though you're rebating them, they're still afraid, oh, I'm spending $15 or $20 that I might not get back. So when you look at this range of products, of price products, usually you tend to attract, I think, in my opinion, and don't really take my word for it, but you will attract a lower quality buyer, because I feel like they're just looking for some bargain prices, and they're not really willing, somebody like a serious buyer that's like, okay, I want to invest in this furniture piece that's $200. They already have that money for it to pay in advance. So those are people who would usually buy higher priced items. And then you have the lower priced items. But when it comes to quality score, I don't think it's more on the price. I think it's more on the frequency of how many times they buy products during the day and how unrelated the items are. So if you're buying, a kitchen knife, and the next thing you know, you're buying a tennis racket, and then you're buying bibs for a kid that you never even ordered for, because Amazon sees your orders. They see everything that you order in the previous month or year or whatever. So if you keep buying diapers every month, they know, the algorithm knows that somewhere there's a baby involved. If all of a sudden you're starting to buy notepads and school supplies for like 7-year-olds, that's unrelated to that, I think that's what drives the score just a little bit more down. But it still doesn't affect the ranking. I just think it maybe takes a little longer to rank. And again, this is my opinion and what I've noticed, but I'd like to hear your take on it.
Well, excuse me for a sec. Cigar, people tell me to stop smoking cigars. Okay, so my take first, I was talking more of the rebate cost. So if there are rebate groups out there that are providing a free, just the product for free, compared to the one that might be $3 or $6 or $15. Like I always I have the app. Okay, so it could be like a Facebook group, or I have a concierge rebate, which is like you. I can go over to you and I can say, hey, Izabela, I've got a knife. Could you please make sure that people are interested in kitchen utensils? Could you have them add to cart? Or another model would be go and add to cart and then click off on any two competitors and come back and buy it. So I can give you a natural rhythm, which is why you're more expensive and you have a vetted service, right? So it's not like just going on, and you're 100% right. If you're going into a service that has, let's say, 1,000 people buying, and all of those people are buying Norm the Gnome, the coffee mug, the Coke Zero you can't see over here, but they're all buying them, there's a pattern, there's a footprint. So, I mean, with you're going into specific niches, which helps break that pattern. So there is a difference between just going in to a Facebook group. And it's so important because there's so many people. There might be some good Facebook groups out there, but there's a bunch out there that just leave a huge footprint and it could hurt your account. Then you've got the apps, and there's a bunch out there and they're good. Excuse me. I usually, just one sec. It's a cigar. I usually, oh, what's that, Kels?
We do have a question.
Yeah.